Hi everyone, and holy crap, we've had a busy day from FFG today. I'm not going to manage to get all of the videos done, so I'm going to do a quick summary of everything that we've seen so far coming out of GenCon. And so basically a follow-up from the lead up to GenCon week review that I've just done. And then this one's going to go over some news for Imperial Assault, Armada, X-Wing, XCOM, Runewars, pretty much everything you could imagine FFG have done this week. So we'll get straight into it. So this is the news page as it stands on August 5th. And we'll go in the order I've got the tabs open. So first one I'm going to do is the X-Wing one. I'll show you the dark side. So Wave 10 has officially been announced, and we're back to one ship per faction. Now, well, down to for the first time, I should say, one ship per faction. And we have Sabine's TIE Fighter from Rebels, so the Rebel Alliance has now got a TIE Fighter it can take. The Upsilon class shuttle, which is Kylo Ren shuttle from The Force Awakens, and the Quad Jumper. It's also from Force Awakens. It's the one that gets blown up before we run to a Millennium Falcon. So we'll go through the article just briefly. I'm not going to give too many thoughts. I'll do a special video just on this. But a nice paint job on there. So a lot of cards. So I've got a title for Sabine's Masterpiece. Sabine Wren as a pilot. Looks like we've got Ahsoka. Pilot School 7, and then two others. Well, Zeb looks like he's got the same ability, and then Cap, Pilot School 4. So it's probably Captain Rex, being from Rebels, especially seeing as we've got Ahsoka in there. What else did it say? Anything? Yeah. It's just that no ordinary TIE fighter. Sabine's Masterpiece looks like it gives it a crew slot and an illicit slot for 1 point. And then you've got an illicit and crew upgrades in there as well. So, looks pretty good. The Upsilon class shuttle. It's got this card in it, which looks a bit scary. Allows you to launch a shuttle with advanced technology, talented crew. It's a Kylo Ren. Is it going to load? No, nothing coming up. Kylo Ren allows you to turn the dark side of the Force against your enemies through it. I'll show you the dark side condition. And it basically lets you pull a crit out of a damage deck and stick it on the card. And then next time you damage them, they get dealt a crit. Yeah, and condition cards. So a new token applying concept for the game. You get to apply in the same kind of way as Tractor Beam works, that you're applying a token to them. Ions. There's now conditions as well. Oh, fuck. Quad Jumper. In addition to its prepaid, you get Unkar Put. After you execute a maneuver that causes you to overlap the enemy, you may suffer 1 damage to perform 1 free action. Oh, seems like it could be handy. I don't know if I'll be putting him on a 5 hit point, no shield ship. Lots of stuff in this one. It says it's got 6 1-speed maneuvers, as well as some new ones, so that'll be interesting to have a look at later. And back to a news page. So I don't want to dwell too much on any one thing. We've got a new miniatures game coming out. Looks like FFG are taking the gloves off and getting fully into the miniatures battle. So looks like you get, what was it? A load of unpainted miniatures. Where is it? 48 unpainted miniatures. Looks like we've got an interesting movement system. As further down, we've got the dials and everything. I'll put a link to this video in the description below. But yeah, I really like this movement tray kind of thing, where they lock into each other. It gives you the opportunity to change the size of your units, stuff like that. But yeah, this looks really interesting. And then, next one is the Armada article, Criminals and Commanders. So we've got Wave 5 announced for Armada. Wave 3 and 4 still haven't arrived yet, and we're announcing Wave 5. Getting the Phoenix Home expansion from Star Wars Rebels, Imperial Light Cruiser, which is Rebels and maybe cropped into Clone Wars as well, I can't remember. Then new Rebel fighters and new Imperial fighters. Jinsato Home, Phoenix Home, Federal Level Fleet, blah blah blah. So it's a Pelter class frigate. It's got some decent amount of cards in there. Doesn't show too much. Command 2, Squadron 3, and 4 engineering, so it looks like it could be a good squadron pusher, which would fit with the theme it fills in Rebels. With its forward battery armament of 4 dice, so it could add in with the Liberty and the Nebs and stuff like that. I think this and some Nebs could really go well, pushing squadrons round. Also making its way to Armada from a Rebels TV show is the Light Cruiser. Yeah, this one comes with a Dreadrot. During a friendly ship's determined course step, it may suffer 1 damage to change the first yaw value of its current speed to 2 till the end of activation. So it gives them Imperials some good tricky options for moving. Stuff like the Imperial Star Destroyer can quite easily suck up 1 damage to get 2 clicks at the front, and then potentially start really moving that big arc around. And then the Rebel fighters, Rebels and Imperial fighter squads. The big things it looks like we're introducing here: a new snipe and strategic keywords, which are bound to alter away your opponents. Does it tell us what snipe does? Grit, rogue, no, that one's got nothing. I'll have to get a zoom in of this and see what we can make out. Then we have a Lambda class shuttle with relay, which lets you push squadrons around with that, and Phantoms can cloak. Phantoms and Defenders, can't wait. So that's the Armada. Then we have 2 articles for Imperial Assault. So as we suspected, it is going to be Return of the Jedi for the next, so that's technically not right, is it? The next 2 boxes would normally be Return of the Jedi, but we know the small box expansion is Jabba's Realm, so it looks like we're going to get Jabba the Hutt. A Rancor, so the guys over at Vader's Finest will be extremely happy with that. Jabba the Hutt Rancor, we've got Jedi Luke finally. 3 nice heroes here it looks like. What else can we see? Gamorrean Guard, yeah. Looks like it's going to be a good pack for Scum actually. I'm really looking forward to this one coming out. And Jet Troopers. Yeah, Jet Troopers. And the next one is just going into the actual figure packs that are going to come along with it. So we've got Jedi Luke Skywalker, Jabba the Hutt, Stormtrooper Commander on a dewback, and then the Rebel, what are they called? Alliance Rangers. Interesting thing for me is that normally the for Bespin and Return to Hoth, the way they did that was they had them still in theme, so I'm surprised to see this pack, which is obviously from Endor, coming out around the same time. So it might lead us to believe that the next small pack might not necessarily be Endor, unless they plan on filling it with Ewoks or something stupid like that. We are inevitably going to do Ewoks. We can't avoid it. Yeah, so it's interesting. I'm really looking forward to this one. I'm going to have to zoom in onto Luke to see what he does. But 12 points for 16 health. Speed of 4, so he actually gets slower now. Especially, it's really painful when he's got a melee, unless he's got something to move him quicker. Can't zoom in yet. The Rebel Rangers, 7 health on a 3 deployment group for 12 points. That's a lot of hit points to chew through, and they roll blue. Captain Taro is blue, green, yellow, 13 health for 7 points with speed 5. That's really good. Jabba the Hutt, 6 points, 10 health, 2 speed. Red, green melee attack. What have we got? Looks like something to apply strain. Something to help scum figures. Draw a command card. And then a double activation for... It's like you spend victory points for something. I don't know, I'm definitely going to have to zoom in on this one now. It's really interesting. Yeah, that's really exciting. Yeah, that's the Imperial Assault. And then finally, just because I like the board game and the computer game, I'm going to have a quick look at the XCOM expansion pack. Looks like it adds in extra options and it's going to make the game more complex. Adds in the threat of exile, and has the meld and stuff like that, so we're probably going to see the mechs and stuff coming into it again, like in Enemy Within. So that's really exciting. Yeah, that's a crap ton of news dropped today. As I say, I'm gonna get more videos done. I'll break each section down and get all the pictures. I'll get some zoomed in ones, and I'll have more content for you all hopefully tomorrow. Thanks for watching, everyone. Bye.